Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Princess Silver.
Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, boys and girls. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning, Mrs. Stewart.
Good morning. I'm so glad you're here too. Turn and face our friends and let's sing good morning to them. Good morning to our friends. Good morning to our friends. I'm so glad you came to school. Good morning to our friends. Turn and face me. It is a good morning, and I have something fun to talk to you about. Pretty soon, we're going to have something called Valentine's. Valentine's is a wonderful time of the year. Valentine's is a special day that we can show people that we love them. We can show it to mommy and daddy. We can show it to your friends. Oh, Valentine's are fun. Maybe you will make a Valentine's. You can bring Valentine's in for your friends in our classroom. Maybe boys and girls watching, you will bring Valentine's for your friends. Maybe you'll make them for your mommy or your daddy. And sometimes you can make them. Maybe you could cut them out of a heart, or you will just take a piece of paper and fold them together and draw a pretty picture on them. And you'll write something. Maybe you'll put in there, I love you, mommy. Or maybe you'll go to the store and you could buy some cards. Oh, mommies and daddies love cards. Oh, they do. It is fun to have Valentine's. It's also fun to have a Valentine party, isn't it? It is, and get lots of special treats for a party. Well, Amber Lamb is going to have a party. She's going to have a Valentine party. Boys and girls watching, maybe you'll have a Valentine party and eat special treats. Maybe for Valentine's, your mommy or your daddy will have a very special gift for you when you wake up in the morning. Maybe you'll get, girls, maybe daddy will buy you a flower, or maybe daddy will buy mommy some flowers for Valentine's Day to show mommy that he loves her, or to show you, I love you, you're my special girl. Well, let's talk about Amber. Amber was so excited because she came home from school and told her mommy, guess what? We are going to have a Valentine party. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. She said, we are going to have so much fun, and I have to make Valentines for all of my friends. Well, Daddy came home from work, and the minute he came in the door, she said, Daddy, we're going to have a Valentine's party. We're going to have juice, and we're going to have cupcakes and cookies, and we're going to have a special plate and napkins, and we're going to have a tablecloth, and it's going to be so much fun, and I have to make Valentines. And Daddy said, well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Maybe we should go to the store and buy some supplies. So they did. They got in the car and they drove to the store, and oh, Amber was so excited. She got to even help Daddy push the cart. Do you ever get to do that? Maybe you get to ride in the cart. That's always fun too. And she got to help Daddy push the cart, and they went down the first aisle, and she found pink and red paper. And she was so excited. And then she saw some glue, and she thought, maybe Daddy will let me get the glittery glue. And she was so excited, and Daddy said, Amber, look at all this glue. Would you like the glitter kind? And she was like, yes, Daddy, please, can I have that kind? And he was so happy to let her have that glitter glue. And so she took the glitter glue and put it in the cart. And then she had to make sure she had her scissors, which she had at home. So she checked, and then she had her new glitter glue, she had paper, and then Daddy said, let's go down another aisle and pick out some cards for Mommy and baby Abby. Remember, she had a baby sister named Abby. And so they did. They went down the other aisle where all the special Valentine cards were, and at Amber, she picked out a cute little card for Abby that had a little kitten on it, and it said, I love you. And she picked that card out, and then Daddy picked a really special card for Mommy. Oh, it was so special. And it had flowers and really pretty writing on it, and that was for Mommy. And then Daddy wanted to surprise Amber. So he wanted to get her a card too. So he said, Amber, I want you to check the cart. Make sure you have everything you need for your Valentine's. And so while she was checking the cart, Daddy went over and picked out a very special card for Amber. And then he put it in a cart where she couldn't see it. And she made sure she had all of her supplies. And then it was time to go home. And oh, she was so excited. And when she got home, Daddy took all the special cards. And oh, I forgot to tell you this part. Oh, it was so exciting. Before they bought the cards, they went down the other aisle and picked out a very big heart that when you opened it up, guess what was inside?
Chocolate.
It was chocolate. Oh, it was smelling so good. There was chocolate inside because mommies love chocolate. And you know what else? Amber picked out a very special box of chocolate for her teacher. Teachers like chocolate, they do. And so she picked out a very special box of chocolate for Mrs. Penguin too, and then they came home. Well, when they got home, Daddy did take all of the special chocolates and the surprise cards that they brought for Abby and for Mommy and brought them into the bedroom so that Mommy couldn't see all the surprises. Oh, it's so fun to have surprises, isn't it? And then Mommy helped Amber to make some of her Valentines. So she got out that red paper and the pink paper, and she folded her paper, and Mommy showed her how to cut it so it looked like a big heart. And then she cut the pink paper and made a little heart and stuck it together and made one for every one of her class and wrote in there that she was happy to be their Valentine. You can make Valentines too. Do you know what, though? Who loves you more than anybody? God does. He does. He loves you, and He loves you more than anybody in the whole wide world. Oh, Valentine's is a special time, and we're going to have fun with Valentine's, and you can bring in Valentine's for your friends, and you can show Mommy and Daddy and your teachers if you want that you love them. But most important, we should show others that we love them because who loved us first? God, because God loved us. And oh, Amber was so excited to have her special Valentines. And then, you know what? Daddy brought out the Valentines for Abby, and Abby opened up her card. And then Mommy got to open up her card and open up that yummy box of chocolate. And then it was Amber's turn. She didn't know she had a card. And Daddy gave her special card and said, "Oh, Amber Lamb, I love you so much. I hope for Valentine's that you remember to tell Mommy and Daddy how special they are and that you love them so much. God gave you a wonderful Mommy and Daddy who take good care of you and love you. Maybe you could make a special Valentine for them. You could draw it on a piece of paper, or maybe Mommy or Daddy could help you make a surprise Valentine, and then you can make Valentines too, just like Amber Lamb did."